and welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto, and my friends call me Jelly. So I've been on a ketogenic diet for over 650 something days, maybe 660 something, I don't know, I really don't keep track of the days exactly. But I have been trying a ketovore diet for the last 22 days. Today is 23 on this diet. I weighed in this morning at 192.2, which is the same thing I weighed in yesterday morning. So yeah. Now I did end up adding one thing, which was about 5 almonds, just to see how they made me feel. I almost threw up. I was so sick after eating those 5 almonds. I don't know if it's a coincidence or if it was from the almonds. I don't know if that's why I didn't lose any weight or not. But 5 almonds really shouldn't hurt you in your weight loss. So, I don't know. But I do know that everyone's body is different. Like, Keto Diamond is losing so much weight and doing really well on her Baconator diet. I did this just to see if I could do it, or what it would do to my weight, or how it would affect us differently. And to me, because first day I did go way down, but I went all the way back up again on the second day, and now I'm holding it steady on the third, and I don't think 5 almonds really made a difference. So that wasn't even a carb, and I ate way less carbs than I usually do, less cheese than I usually ate yesterday. I should have went down this morning. So my theory is right now that my body don't like the Baconator diet, that it doesn't respond well to it like others do. It might be kind of like how my body did not respond to the beef fast. I never lost weight on the beef fast at all. I actually gained weight on it. So, and I'm not a hamburger person. I only eat hamburger meat maybe once a week, sometimes once a month, or none at all. So today I'm going back probably to my chicken thighs. And as I said, I bought all that stuff yesterday to try. I'm not too sure if I'm going to. I don't like that my weight is kind of staying still for the last 3 days. So I might just make my mom and my daughter and them a big huge salad with it all. So we'll see. But I'm definitely going back to my thighs tonight. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. It's 12 something. I had a lot of errands to do this morning. I am starving, so I am about to cook some breakfast, which is my normal breakfast. I might do my eggs a little different today. I don't know. But yeah, I find it really interesting how, like the egg fast and beef fast that people do, it works on so many people, and other people, someone like me, it doesn't work at all on. So it's really all about your body, your chemistry, your stress levels, whatever you want to call it, everything about your body, whether or not it's going to work on something. Just because the way I eat ketovore and it works for me usually with no problem, doesn't mean it'll work for you, unfortunately. You might have to tweak it. You might have to do no dairy, or you might have to do more meats than I am, or less, or throw in an avocado or something. I don't know. Everybody's is different. That's why Dr. Berg is a really good keto person to listen to. He does extremely healthy. But when you're in his groups, people start yelling at you when you do not eat your 7 cups of veggies and all this other stuff, because they believe there's only one way to do it, period. Completely strict clean, and you do not count your vegetable carbs, and you eat 7 cups of green leafy vegetables and stuff a day, and they don't count those carbs. Well, guess what? It doesn't work for me. I will gain weight like a crazy person, and I will feel very, very sick because of the spinach and all the other stuff that I know I can't have. So, do I watch his videos and get a lot of good information? Yes. But this is my take on everything, is not one way of doing keto is going to work on everyone or most. That is why there is lazy keto for people who only want to keep up with their carbs. There's dirty keto who don't care if it has some wheat in it as long as it fits in their macros. Yes, Dr. Ketovore just did a video that he does not really approve of people saying if it fits in your macros. He believes in clean keto, which is fine, but some people, they don't care, so who cares? Leave them alone. Let them eat it the way they want to. Because all these groups are snobby. They want to yell at you. No, if it's working for them and they're losing weight and they're becoming more healthier than they were, leave them alone. How hard is that? I mean, if you watch my video where it showed, I think it was part 2, where me and my boyfriend was in it, and we made the dirty keto pizzas using the little tortilla shells. I said in there, dirty keto all the way. I'll never be clean keto. And that was a year ago. It'll be a year ago when I get there. So it'll be a year ago, like in July. And never in a billion years did I think I would go clean keto, much less ketovore clean, where I'm only using salt and pepper. A year ago, my brain could never wrap itself around that. But I am. But see, that's the thing. You gotta let people start where they're comfortable at. And then slowly over time, their bodies will start changing what they're craving, and their mindset will start changing and wanted to improve other stuff. And I never thought I would use a tracker. I never thought I would do clean keto. I never thought I'd stop eating my little flour tortilla shells, which I do have in the house. My daughter eats them, and before I did this ketovore, I was eating them as well, but only 1 or 2 a month. And I will very well be eating them again. So there's no one right way to do keto. If you have some serious medical issues like I did, and you believe the only way to clean it up is through extremely organic, clean keto, then that is the way for you to go. I was lucky enough that I cleaned all of mine up on dirty keto, because even when I lost the 43 pounds in 7 weeks in February and March time frame, it was still dirty keto. This is the first time I can officially say I'm doing clean keto, and it's ketovore, because I know what's in those meats. I made sure there's no maltodextrin or dextron or anything in them. I make sure I only use salt and pepper so nothing's hidden. I'm trying no MSGs. My cheeses have 1 to 3 ingredients, period, and it's just basically cultures. Let's see, I'm trying to think if there's anything that I've been eating. No, not even my pork rinds. So this is the first time, 23 days now, this is day 23, of me ever doing any kind of clean keto. But all my health problems, all my tests were completely fine in April, even though I was doing dirty keto. So yay to go, people who can do clean keto 24/7. You're probably going to be the healthiest people in the world. But all my tests came out fine on dirty keto. So I have nothing against dirty keto. And I'm sure I'm going to get some haters out there, but I really don't care. You can do clean keto, but don't make your friend or the stranger on the internet feel bad for not doing it your way, because there's no one right way to do it. As long as you're in ketosis, as long as you're keeping your carbs. I mean, like I said before, some people are lucky enough to eat 50 plus carbs and stay in ketosis. You're not them. You don't live their life. Because I've been reading a lot of hate. Not on here. I love all y'all. Y'all all so friendly and kind, and you suggest other people for me to watch, what I absolutely love. And we have a good group of people here on this channel and on Keto Diamond's channel. I know that's where a lot of y'all came from, but I'm noticing that people watching are so kind, but when you go to these other groups that has tons of subscribers, there's a lot of haters and a lot of people who are very mean about the way people do keto. Yeah. I'm just not all for that. I believe that you might be able to exercise, but it doesn't mean these 100 people beside me can exercise. It's not your life. And I'm not talking to any of y'all because y'all are the nicest people in the world so far. I've only had one evil person, and that's a troll that I keep having to block. I don't know if y'all seen him. I have no clue who he is. He keeps putting dirty comments left and right, and I keep having to block him. I think I finally managed to hide him from the channel. But yeah, they need to have where you can mute someone personally too, so people on YouTube can't mess with you. And if there's a way and y'all know, can someone please tell me, because I can't figure it out. I even tried Googling if you can mute people, and all I could find is how to hide someone from your channel. But yeah, see, I just hate trolls. I hate the creepiness. But, so, as I was saying, everyone's body is different. That's why beef fast works for people, eggs fast works for people, but like me, it doesn't. And basically, the kind of Baconator thing I was doing was kind of like a beef and egg fast put together with some bacon. But yeah, not working for me. Maybe it's because I was sick too, and my body's just not ready to react correctly yet. So in the future I might try this again, but today I'm craving chicken. And I was thinking about making me a little lettuce and tomato cheese bacon salad with my chicken tonight. I haven't decided because I'm pretty sure my salad dressing has peppers in it. Let's see what it has in it. Ooh, because I have tons of them. I love this salad dressing. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Maybe not. Well, it's Walden's Farms Italian. I've eaten this like crazy over the last 2 years. And I've lost weight eating this. It's never stalled me. That's why I'm thinking I don't have a pepper problem. It does have a lot of different ingredients. It has apple cider vinegar. It has purified water, salt, organic white vinegar, vegetable fiber, xanthan gum, a little bit of onion, garlic, red bell peppers, sodium, well, it's the sodium stuff, white pepper, organic, citrus acid, parsley, basil, rosemary, and a little sucrose. But it's only a little bit, so it's zero everything, 0 calories, 0 carbs, and I don't use a whole lot when I use it. And it has never affected me. But see, it's barely any kind of peppers in there. I mean, it's really tiny. It's mostly rosemary and stuff. So I really am thinking about having this with dinner tonight. It depends on how hungry I am. It depends if I get in that pool and wear myself out. And that could be the reason I'm having weight stalls. And my sleep was terrible again last night. So it could be anything. It doesn't mean it was the Baconator. It doesn't mean it's what I'm eating. I am playing in that pool like a crazy person and getting tons of exercise that I normally do not do. At least I have not. Before the ketovore, I was boxing and doing all kind of stuff. But it slows down my weight loss. I know that sounds crazy, but it is totally true. I have an adrenal gland issue. So I stopped that during all this so it didn't interfere and I could get some real reading numbers. But the last 2 days I've gone crazy in the pool for hours on end, and I also did some walking, so that could be the issue. So, way to go, Keto Diamond. I'm so glad it's working for you, and it possibly could work for me if I didn't have so many issues. But I am dying to try bell pepper again, but I need to see the scale go down before I throw in bell pepper so I can find out if it's stalling me or making me gain or whatever. So hopefully the scale goes down tomorrow morning. I really want some bell pepper, and I hope I don't have an issue with it. So, because there's not very many vegetables and what people call healthy foods that I like. I love meats. I'm glad meat's healthy. So, but I am starving. It's almost 1 o'clock, so I am going to cook me up some breakfast and then decide what to do from there. I have a few options of things to do today, so we will see. Welcome back. I look like a drowned rat right now. I've been in the pool for a couple of hours. It is now 7 o'clock. I am drinking some of my Zip Fizz. You probably hear the bratty kids in the background. But tonight I ended up, well, I thought I was going to have 3 chicken thighs. I was starving. I didn't even make it through 2. Turned out to be about 7 ounces of meat once I weighed the bones afterwards. So that was my dinner. So I had 2 coffees, a half a Zip Fizz. I don't even think it was a half. It takes me 3 days to drink 1 Zip Fizz. 2 eggs, 5 pieces of bacon. That's all I've had today. If I get hungry later, which I doubt it, I'm about to take my magnesium, which normally makes me pass out soon. But if I get tired later, I might just have a cucumber. We will see. Did not lose any weight today. Still the same as yesterday. Hoping to go down tomorrow. Not sure what I'm doing yet tomorrow or what I'm going to eat. So we will discuss that when I wake up. I hope everyone has a lovely Friday night or Saturday morning, depending on when this uploads and when you get to see it. So I will talk to y'all in the morning.